Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is ClaraZeela and I do videos on luxury handbags and lifestyle. So today I am really excited. As you can see from my thumbnail, I have the Row bag unboxing and I have the box here. So I'm going to do the unboxing. I'm going to talk about why I got this bag just to kind of show you what it is. And I haven't used it yet, but I have some initial thoughts on this bag. So let's open this up together first. So I picked this up from my ClaraZeela online and look how nicely wrapped it is. It's got like a thank you card and it's got the receipt in there, and look, amazing. It's got some pretty ribbons on top of it. And I'm just going to take that apart. So here is the dust bag. You can see it has a discreet marking saying it's the Row. Can you guess what bag it is? It's been a very popular bag this year. It is none other than the Row 90s bag, but wait, it's the newer version with the longer shoulder strap. So let me just give you a tour of this bag. This is kind of the front, the side. Look at how well the corners are stitched. The other side and the back. It's got a zipper pull tag here on the top. Very smooth zipper. And it's just one big pocket inside. So this leather is 100% Napa lambskin leather. I know that a lot of their bags come in either calfskin or lambskin, and I believe this one is quite soft because it's leather. I believe the calfskin is also very soft and slouchy. However, it might be a bit more durable just because calfskin is grained and it might be less prone to scratches. But so far, I really love how smushy and smooth and slouchy this kind of looks. So some of you may be wondering what the difference is between this one, and I believe some of you may have been seeing like the top handle one, which is really popular right now. So I had a comparison of the size, and this one is slightly bigger. I believe this one is 1 inch longer and maybe 1 inch to 2 inch taller, and then it's also slightly wider at the base. So I'll try to find some pictures that I found online, and I've seen a lot of kind of what fits in my bag. So I know a phone and things like that fit. But when I saw that this was slightly larger and had a shoulder strap, and you can see that the shoulder strap is adjustable here. And then I know it's got this loose end, right? But there is actually a little tab here that I could stick it in so that it doesn't end up coming out all wonky. So there you go. I've kind of put that in, and this is not at the shortest setting. It's kind of at the second shortest setting, but I'm pretty sure you can wear this no matter what your height is. So let's put some stuff in and see what fits. So let's try putting a phone in first. This is the Pro phone, not the Max. However, I have seen videos whereby the Max does fit. I know that for the smaller top handle, the Max is kind of, you have to put it at an angle because it is much larger. So if I did this, you can see it's pretty comfortable inside with a lot of room. So I also have my card holder, my reading glasses, which is pretty important these days as I start to age. And then I have my AirPods, pack of tissues, a fairly large hand sanitizer, so that all still kind of fits. And then obviously I have a pack of keys with 2 large fobs, one for the building and one for the car. So that all fits. You can see there's still room to put things like a compact or lipstick, and yeah, it feels very, very comfortable in there. And let's just zip that up. So this is what it looks like zipped up, and then if you like it slightly slouchy, you can give it that slouchy look. But yeah, I love how versatile this looks. And it looks very discreet. In fact, if you didn't know it was the Row, you wouldn't know that it's designer at all. So here you can see the label, it says the row, and I believe this one is made in Italy according to the website. And here you go, you can see it also has there stamped the row, made in Italy. And as you can see, things fit pretty comfortably in here, like a large pencil case. Now, I'll say that the straps look a bit thin, but I mean, it does feel pretty secure, so I don't think this will be under a lot of stress in any other way. However, yeah, I'm really happy with this. I mean, I know the smaller one, which was just the top handle version, was already really popular. So as some of you know, I do prefer to be hands-free. And although the other one, I'm pretty sure you could kind of loop your hand through it, I like that this has the option to be a shoulder or crossbody bag. And this is the newer version. I believe it just came out. So if you're interested in this bag, I believe you can still get this bag because it's quite new. I haven't really seen too many YouTubers talking about this. I've seen it on the website and it's available in black and brown, a dark brown, and I believe it's like a beigey almond type color, but I love how soft this feels and the workmanship is pretty good. I don't see any loose strings and the stitching looks pretty good. The corners are done really well. And I would have to say this leather is just so soft and smushy, and it has this kind of a slouch, I guess. And I'm just going to show you, for those of you that carry a Kindle, it actually fits. I'm going to add my Kindle in here in addition to what I hold, and it kind of fits at an angle. And yes, I was able to zip it up, although you can see it's kind of like made this side a bit more straight. So yeah, it kind of fits. So yeah, in case you're wondering, it does fit, although probably it's not the best bag for a Kindle, but yeah, it can fit quite a bit. So I think this will end up being a very versatile bag, kind of like a very large cosmetics bag size. And I love that the phone fits, because honestly, these days, to have a small bag that fits your phone and your glasses and a couple other things is just really not that hard to find. And I've actually seen some videos comparing it to the mini Loewe puzzle bag, and apparently the capacity and the size is very similar. But the good thing about this one is you don't have to deal with that kind of top flap. You have to kind of like pull over in order to open the zipper. So this zipper is actually more accessible and really easy to get in and out of. So I have a feeling this is going to be a very versatile bag. So I wanted to share this with you right away because it's still really new. So I have a feeling this one is going to be a sellout, but in case there are no reviews online, I thought this would be really helpful. In terms of cons for this bag, I really can't see any for now. This is still a fairly new bag, so I'm curious to know how the leather will hold up because it is a very smooth leather. I'm not too concerned about scratches or anything like that because I like to use my bags, right? So far it seems okay, and I kind of like the kind of slouchy look, but the texture is just really heavenly to the touch. So yeah, I haven't really purchased many bags this year, and so in order to buy this bag, I did put a lot of thought into it. And to be honest, I really don't want to be spending like so much money on Chanel and Hermes again. If I can get similar quality, very high quality leather in a style that is practical to my lifestyle, this will work for me, which is why I decided to get this bag. As some of you know, I have moved from Asia to North America in Canada, so the lifestyle here is definitely a lot more casual, and it's really good to have some of these really discreet bags that you can really enjoy without it having a lot of logos. So if you really don't recognize this brand, you just wouldn't know. You would just think it's some bag from some random store. But yeah, as soon as you touch the bag, oh my goodness, you know, this is like a really high quality leather bag. And yeah, I mean, you can get similar bags to this, but probably the leather will not feel the same. Maybe the zipper won't be as smooth. And yeah, this craftsmanship is very good. yeah, I don't see any kind of like any loose threads or stitching, and the corners are done really beautifully. They curve so nicely. Do you currently own the top handle bag? Would this be a bag that interests you? So if you're interested, I'll put some links down below to where you can find this bag, but I would be quick about it because I think this is gonna be a sellout given how popular the top handle one. And I know some people, although they were happy with the capacity of the top handle, if they had a larger phone or they want to just fit a little bit more, I think this is really good. And yeah, I guess I could still kind of use this as a top handle if I really wanted to. I just kind of like twirl this like this, or I can tie it up and then just put it over the crook of my arm. But yeah, I think I prefer the shoulder crossbody bags. So yeah, I'm so happy to share this with you because I really haven't purchased many bags this year. This was probably one of the few bags that I purchased this year. And so, yeah, this is kind of like a Christmas gift to me. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to put them down below. I hope this was helpful for any of you who may be interested in this bag. And if you haven't done so, please feel free to like and subscribe. I wish you a fabulous day and I look forward to seeing you again sometime soon. Bye bye now.